A Mermaid for Christmas was released in 2019. This is directed and written by Michael Caruso, and we have a cast including Kyle Lowder as Travis Hunter and Jessica Morris as Daphne, our mermaid. And I will say I didn't love this. There were some things that I didn't think were very well done, but it also has 6.9 out of 10 on IMDb. Granted, that's only across 103 reviews and ratings, so not the largest pool of opinions, but some people seem to have enjoyed it. So if it appeals to you, give it a go, but I personally didn't love it. It's about a mermaid called Daphne and her relationship with a man called Travis Hunter. And there's a little bit more to it than that, but that's the basic premise. I won't give away too much in case you don't want to know the details. Setting up the narrative was actually quite interesting. I'd say for the first maybe 5 minutes or so as things were being established, it seemed relatively interesting. But as it went on, I just found that I didn't really care. Some aspects of the story were okay, but some bits were a little boring, and for me at least, not that easy to buy into. Even in terms of suspending disbelief, I just struggled to really believe what I was seeing some of the time. Again, not all of the time, some aspects are fine, but I never really found it interesting. I certainly didn't care for any of the characters. Well, maybe I cared a little bit for Travis, but not enough to save the film for me. That being said, I do think the characters are well written and the performances are okay, not too bad there. The camera work is often not great, but sometimes fine. The Christmas aspect is relatively subtle, but there is enough there for it to be called a Christmas film. And I say that because there are some films that market themselves as Christmas films because they know it's more likely to get more attention, and there are about 2 Christmas decorations in it and that's it. So certainly I don't have a problem with it being called a Christmas film. There are maybe a few emotional moments with Travis Hunter and information about his backstory, but for the most part, I just didn't really feel very much here. I don't think the narrative was interesting or believable, even within the context of the film. I don't necessarily mean the mermaid aspect isn't believable. That's fine. I could suspend disbelief and believe in that character, but certain character interactions and how quickly they responded to situations, it just didn't work for me. I didn't care for it. But as I said, it seems to be well received by some people at least. So if it sounds like a film for you, give it a go. I'd love to know what you think. But personally, given the fact that I found the narrative to be boring, some of the technical aspects are not that great, I didn't love it. It's not the worst, but I certainly wouldn't watch it again.